What's up guys, it's Chellers and welcome back to another episode of NHL 19 Franchise Mode with your Vancouver Canucks. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to say I'm sorry for not posting a video on Friday. I was a bit under the weather, so I wasn't in the mood to post a video. But I'm going to be posting 3 videos this week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so we get back on that same pace. So anyways, in the last episode we did is we went through the entry draft, re-sign phase, and free agency, I believe, right? So we signed a fourth liner in Danton Heinen, I believe. Well, a third liner that could play fourth line for us in Danton Heinen. And we simulated all the way up to the preseason. So what we ended up discovering, because we have the roles on exact, we know that DeLuca's a second line forward now. And everyone here is listed as a first line forward, as well as Horvat's a second line forward. So our offensive depth is through the roof. And defensively, we discovered that Quinn Hughes is a role of a top 2 defenseman. So he must be like an 88, 89, 90 overall. Chabot's still a top 2. Callum Foote's still a top 4. So he probably did the same, if not grew to an 87. But him being an 86 and having Chabot and Hughes is really good. Kalau is a top 4. Ulevi's a top 4. And Stetcher's actually a minor top 2 D. So we could sort that out. Maybe trade for a good defenseman. But yeah, so what we'll do now is before we get any of our lines done, we'll look at the extra guys, because we do have 20 out of 21. We want to get to 18. So forwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Vanek is as another forward, so we'll send him down. And who else do we have? We had Gibbons, yeah. So that should be all the forwards done. Defensemen, we should have 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And goalies should have 2. Yep. So are there any defensemen in the system to call up? No. Jet Wu is a minor top 2. Strawman's another D, which means he's dropping all kinds. And that's pretty much it. We have Brisebois. Well, how old is Brisebois? 25 years old, minor top 2. He could grow a bit more. But yeah. So I was looking at our contract situation before I started recording, and Ovi has 1 year left, and this looks like it might be his last year. Maybe not in the NHL, but his last year for us. He doesn't want an extension, and we have some big names to re-sign, including Bo Horvat, our captain, Thomas Chabot, and Brock Besser. So because they all want an extension now, I could choose to sign them right now, but I'm gonna wait till preseason ends, so I know a bit more of their overall. Because Besser wants 13.6 million for 2 years. If I give him 8, 16.5. So I could get the 85% thing, but that's still a lot of money I'm be throwing at one player. So I just want to make sure what his overall is. So we'll sim the next preseason game just so we move up to all this. Sorry about that. And our lines were fun as is, right? We had Ovi playing with Besser and Pedersen, right? Yeah, Blanchard, Rogers, and Kachuk, and then Horvat, DeLuca, Pearson. So we'll simulate the preseason just so we know what overall everyone is. And if, was it Stetcher? That was our right D. If he is too low of an overall, I want like at least a 79. Considering how our team is, I'm going to consider trading him away or sending him down and trading for a third pairing defenseman to improve our team. So 5-1 win versus San Jose. This is just preseason, doesn't really matter. 3-2 win, Calgary. 3-1 wins or 3-0 in our own preseason. Edmonton. 4-0. Vegas and Anaheim. Can we go 7-0? 5-0? 6-0? Oh, come on, can we beat Arizona, the Yotes? And wait for it. Okay. And we lose 6-1. Alright, so we went 6-1. We should uncover most of the overalls. Ovechkin's still killing in 9 goals in 7 games in preseason. But it's just preseason, doesn't really matter. But alright, so Besser is a 91 overall confirmed. That is fantastic. Everyone else, Virtanen's an 80. Hughes is at 90. That is amazing for Quinn Hughes. And we're paying him how much? $6.5 million for 5 years? That's a steal for Hughes. Stetcher, we still don't know what he is. We'll wait until we'll get a bit into the season and see how we do. Goalies, Demko's at 91, looking fantastic. He has 2 years left in that contract, really good. And that's about it. So what I'm thinking about doing is getting the extensions right now, because we do have, I believe it's at $33 million of cap space. I'm so sorry, I don't know why I have this annoying thing in my throat. But I'll just try and power through, drink a bit more water while we're simulating. But as you can see, we have extensions to sign. I'm going to get them done right now, so we know what kind of cap space we'll have after. So Brock Besser, we'll sign him for the 2 years. Or do we want him for 2 years? That's a short time. I mean, this is year 5, so we'd have him in year 6, year 7. So we have to sign him again. If he doesn't want an extension, then we lose Brock Besser, who's a kind of a cornerstone. I could give him a 5-year deal. But then he'd want 16.9. His lowest would be 16.5 for an 8-year deal. Oh, no, 16.45. I think we're in year 5 right now, right? So this would be throughout the rest of the season, right? Because 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 5 years. So we'd have him signed for the whole thing, but 16.4 million. How much does Shabbat want and for how long? 7 years at 7.5, really good. And Horvat, 6.6 mil for 6 years. So we could actually get them all done. I'll do Shabbat and Horvat first, because centers are important. And Horvat's also our captain, and Shabbat, he's our stud defenseman. So he wants 7.5 million for 7 years. How much for 8 years? He wants a bit less for 8 years. He'll be 33. That's a good contract. So we'll give him 7.35. No, sorry, 7.375 times 0.85 equals 6.26. We'll give him 6.3. He should accept that contract. Then we'll go to Horvat. 6.6. Yeah, that's a good for him. Times 0.85, 5.61. So give him 5.75. And that's that done. So we'll wait until they get signed. They should accept both of them. And we'll see how that turns out. So, do we see DeLuca? Did he grow? Like, do we fully unveil him? No, he's still an 83 overall at the 3 bars. So, I'm guessing he's probably an 84 and 85. But let's wait to the next game so we can see if they accept the contracts. Hopefully they do. And let's see. We already have the scouts set up. Shabbat and Horvat accepted. Alright. Okay, so we have them accepted. So we're going to see how much cap space we're going to have for next year. We should still have a lot of cap, right? We have 33 million. Plus Horvat, we have 23 million plus you could take on Horvat. He wants 1 year now. Oh, he wants 1 year. That's not all. That's not good. But look at that. See how much? See how it dropped? 8 years now is 15.775, which means you can get him for about 13 million. So 15. We're gonna get him locked up long term. Him and Shabbat, they're a cornerstone. So 5.775 times 0.85 equals 13.408. So we'll just give him 13.5. So now Besser's gonna be locked up if he accepts. And that's our core. This is our core locked up for long term. Looking at our forwards, you're gonna have, taking out Ovi, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Locked up for a while. A while, that's good. It's fine. We don't have to worry about any contracts. The only next one is Pedersen, which would be a huge one. Yeah, he's going to want a big contract as well. So, by the looks of it, we might have to trade away one of these forwards in the near future. Right now, our cap space is still good. It's still perfect. But yeah, like DeLuca's coming up really good. So Kachuk might be the odd man out. Potentially. Because, you know, we're already paying a lot of money to Pedersen, Blanchard, Horvat, Besser. Well, Pedersen can get paid big time. Not in this year, but next year we have to give him a good contract extension. So, yeah. And goalies also. So we might have to do a bit of make our team a bit worse to make it better, you know. But it's okay, because we already have a cup. The good thing is we won the cup. That's what matters most. Cap held is okay when we have the cups. So let's simulate a month and see. We should have everyone fully scouted after the month. So we have how many games have in our own division? Zero games. Okay, so let's be just above 500 would be great. I don't really care about about any other teams besides our own division. So Pittsburgh, opening night, we lose. Opening night in Pittsburgh. We're starting off on a 4-game road trip. Bets are accepted. Alright, so we're not worried about any big contracts. We have the cap space. For any of the minor guys. Montreal, we win 3-0. Alright, so good bounce back win on the road. Let's win these next 2 games on the road and come back home for the opener. We lose against Carolina 2-0, so we get shut out once, and I'll score 1 goal once. Minnesota, they're 3-3-0. Draft class, we're about that after we have more people scouted. We win versus Minnesota. I'm not interested in doing any trades right now. Our team is fine as it is. Montreal, there you go, home opener, win 9-1, perfect. We're on a nice homestand. We have 4-game homestand. So Colorado, 5-1 win. New Jersey Islanders at home. Can we win against both of them? Want to be a great home team. 7-0 win. Alright, so we're a fantastic scoring team at home. Islanders 2-0 wins. We got 2 back-to-back shutouts. We have 3 shutouts so far in the season. Our first for Wolanin and a second. Who is this Wolanin guy? Let me look at his contract. Let me look at who he is, because this is interesting. We don't have him scouted. He's a depth defenseman. 27 years old. No. There's no point. He's probably like an 80 overall. Even it's probably like a 78 overall. Colorado and Nashville to end the month off. We lose to Colorado and Nashville. We win. Okay. So 7-3-0. Very good. We didn't play against our own division, so it's not really that great. We're first in our division, and we'll tied for first with 2 other teams, or 3 teams with 14 points. Nashville has 18, and we just beat them. Philly has 18, Boston has 15, so we are like top 10, I guess, in the league. And let's see if we have everyone scouted now. We should. So yeah, here we go. Ovi 87, Pedersen 91, Besson 91, Kachuk's in 88, Rogers in 87, Blanchard's in 90, DeLucas, I was right, DeLucas in 84, Horvat's in 85, so he dropped. Yeah, he dropped. That's okay though. Pearson's in 82, Heinen's in 80, Virtanen's in 80, Gaskin's in 80. So our offense is fantastic. Defense, Stetcher's a 78. That's passable. He's a +9, so he's doing well with Ulevi. +6, +4. Clow is a +7. He's an 85. That's really good. +4. So everyone's plus. I imagine just our 4 line isn't doing well, right? 3, 5. No. So who's doing minuses? Who is getting these minuses? Is our second line? 4, 4. Well, I'm not paying attention to the stats right now. Besser's a 9. Pedersen's a 10. And 12 for Ovi. So I'm not exactly sure what... we have no minuses in our team. That's really good to see. So let's look at our stats. Ovi has 15 points in 10 games. Besser has 13 and he has 10 goals in 10 games. Can Besser get that 50 and 50 like what Matthew's doing this season? I don't know, maybe. 32 shots, 10 goals. Pedersen has 13 points, 10 assists. Yep, assisting on all those goals. Hughes has 8 assists and 8 points, sorry. Shabbat has 7 points. Rogers only has 5, but when our first line is killing it, if our second line can get 50 points each, that is fantastic. DeLuca, only 2 points, but he's playing third line. That's alright. Goalies, how is our goalies doing? Demko is killing it. 957 save percentage, 3 shutouts, 1.13 goals against average. Damn, imagine having him on fantasy. Already 3 shutouts in those 8 games that he played. Kemper, 1-1, not doing too well, but hey, it's serviceable. If he can just get like a 500 or just above 500 record, it's fine. And we are still in the hunt for a President's Trophy, right? We are still looking good. So, I might simulate up to the deadline. Depending on how our team is, I might do a trade. Maybe not. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. But, I don't know. I'm going all the way to the deadline now. We'll simulate all of November now. And then we'll look at our team stats and see how well we're doing. So, Chicago, Western team, it's important to get a win versus them. And we do 4-0, another shut up for Demko, I imagine. Nashville, 3-2 win, so they were the first team in the league and we beat them twice. Tampa Bay, they're a pretty good team. They're not doing too well, but we win 6-2, so that's a good winning streak we put on. Do we have any? We have Anaheim, Calgary, San Jose. Okay, we have a lot of Pacific games coming up soon, so I want to win like the majority of them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. I want to win 4 of them in our own division. We're on a 3-game losing streak now. We're 10-6-0. St. Louis, can we get back on the winning streak in the West? No, 4 in a row. Alright, so we just cancel out that winning streak that we went on. What is happening? Why are we on a big losing streak? Boston, we win 2-0. Another shutout. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. So here's our Pacific stretch, and we're on a road trip even. So, oh no, we're on a half and half. So San Jose and Anaheim, let's get 2 wins. We're 11-7-0. We beat San Jose and we beat Anaheim. So we won 2 of the last 3 Pacific teams, and I'll be really happy. Calgary, division rival, we lose. Okay, so we lose to Calgary. That's alright. Vegas is what matters. They're 8-12-2. They should 8-12-3. It should be a win. And we lose. Come on, what is that? And Arizona, we have to beat them. We gotta stay good. And we do. Alright, so we got 3 wins out of the 5 in our own division. That's okay. I wanted 4 out of 5, but that is asking for much. You know, going 4-1. So, let's see. Second, no, I don't want Ruta. So Winnipeg, we beat them, we lose. Alright, so we had a really rough November. We went 1, 2, 3, 3-3, 3-4, 4-4, 6 and 4, 6-6. We went 5-1, 7-7. We have 28 points. How is our offense doing? So our offense is still doing good. Ovi already has 11 goals. We're in a wild card spot right now. Calgary has 35 points. Damn. 28 points. We're not. It doesn't look like we're top 10 anymore in the league. We'll look at it now so we can figure out what's going on. So let's look at the stats. So Ovi still has 24 points. Besser really cooled down. He had 10 goals in 10 games. Now he has 2 goals in 14 games. So yeah, our offense really cooled off. Shabbat's still doing really well. 18 points. Tkachuk has 14 now. Hughes has 14. I want a bit more from that first line. I mean, they should all be point per game because they're all super high overall. I may consider putting in Blanchard on that first line to add a bit more defense. Goalies, Demko, he obviously cooled down. Yep, he has 4 shutouts, 11-8. He has a 935 save percentage and a 1.75 goals against. Kemper did better now. He has a 925 save percentage and 2 goals against. So he started waking up. So that's good. Defensively, I don't think defense is the problem. I think it's more the overall offense. So that may involve a line shift and probably power play and penalty kill. So entire league, we are oh wow, we are 12th in the league. That's not bad, but we have a really good team. We should be better off. So goals for per game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13th in the league for goals for, but goals against, imagine we're number 1, right? Yeah, number 1 in goals against. Power play, only 20%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. And penalty kill, 77. We gotta definitely improve that. That is like, yeah, it's one of the worst in the league. 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. We're 27th in the league in penalty kill. So, our special teams could be improved and our offense also can be improved because our power play isn't terrible. It's 20%. It's not bad. So, I'm going to put Blanchard first line now. Have a pure shooter on a different line. So, Blanchard will be playing with Pedersen and Besser. Then we'll have Tkachuk, Rogers, and Ovi, DeLuca, Horvat, Pearson. They're still a plus line. Defense will keep it as is. And special teams. This we're going to change it up a bit. So, we have Pedersen there. We'll put Blanchard on the first power play because he has, yeah, only 87 offensive awareness, but 98 passing. Fantastic. Pedersen has 99, right? No, he has 90. He has 99 offensive awareness. Shabbat and Hughes, I think I'm going to split them up. Who's better? 93, 99. Yeah, so Shabbat will man the second unit. And we'll put, what's Callan Foot? What's he? 85, Yolevi. 86, we'll put Yolevi. We'll take out Colin Foot and we'll put 4 forwards. So I think I might put Ovi actually to be here. Then we'll put Tkachuk, Rogers, and we have DeLuca that can play on the second unit. He's left-handed, that's okay. He has good offensive awareness. Yeah, and what's Rogers? 95, really good. So we'll keep that as is. And we also have Horvat, but I guess we won't play Horvat. We'll leave this as is for now. 4-man power play, Pedersen, Besser, Rogers, and Ovi. Yep. Shabbat, we'll put Foot. No. Shabbat and Hughes, yeah. Yolevi will play with Foot. Penalty kill. Penalty kill is a problem. So, I'll put, oops, no. I'm gonna put Horvat in the second, and I'll put Pedersen on the first. Pedersen has, he won the Selke, right? So yeah, he has 95 defensive awareness. What's Horvat? That's the Luka. Horvat, 88. And what is Rogers? 91. Horvat's a two-way forward, so we'll give him the ice time. Blanchard's a two-way forward as well. He has good defensive awareness, good shot blocking and stick checking, so that's fine. The Luka, he has really solid defensive awareness. Yeah, that's good. Clow, he's left-handed. We'll keep him there, right? He has good defensive awareness. Shabbat, definitely, yep. Calum Foot, I imagine he has really high. His defensive awareness is a bit low, but that's okay. We'll take out Hughes. Yolevi has 86, 88, 88. Stetcher, 84. So it looks like Yolevi. What's Hughes? 91, 90, 90. Wow. But he's an offensive defenseman though. I think we'll put in Yolevi as a 2 AD. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. 3-man penalty kill. So same thing. Clow, and we'll put in Yolevi. Horvat will stay there and put in Pedersen. There you go. So that's sorted. We'll keep our extras. Yeah, that's all fine. So here we go. Alright, so that's good. Let's do some simulating. We should score a bit more goals now. I changed up the lines. I'm expecting more goals. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in their own division. I want to win 4 of them. Here we go. Arizona. They're 500. We could beat them. We just did it recently anyway, so we lose. Alright, scoring 2 goals. That's not a good start. Anaheim, we gotta win versus them now. We win. Okay, 2-0. We got another shutout. Winnipeg. Alright, the draft class. Let's look at the draft class. Let's see who the top pick is. Lundin. Who is he being compared to? Oh, Patrick Kane. A+, A+, A. Takes winning seriously, has an incredible drive to win. Loyalty is a concern. Oh, that could be good for us, because he might go to free agency. He has no weaknesses. Yeah, alright. Do any of you guys have comparisons yet? No. 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 Theo Fleury. Yeah, whatever. We'll keep going after. So Winnipeg, gotta win versus Winnipeg. They're a 500 team, we lose. Okay, come on. Why is our team not doing good? If we lose this next game, I'm gonna do the line changes again. I'm just gonna stop it now. Okay, so we win. That's good. So we got another win. We're being 500 right now. I don't want to be 500 though. I want to be playoff. I want to be President's Trophy winning team. You can't start off this slow. Chicago. We have to beat Chicago. We lose. What is happening? Okay, if we lose to San Jose, then I'm stopping the simulation because it's a Pacific team. Come on, we have to beat them. We lose. Okay, that's it. I'm stopping the simulation. I don't know what is happening. We win versus St. Louis. That doesn't matter because look at the goals we're scoring. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2. So clearly the offense is not doing well. Ovi has stopped scoring. We'll put him back on the first line. So that was just a bad move by me. Bad line changes. We'll keep this as is now. Hopefully then I wake up again. But come on. We are struggling to make the playoffs right now. Look at that. Our division is stacked. We can't afford losing streaks. We can't afford losing to our own division. Let's make these next 2 games and see what happens. Now that we have Ovi back on the first line. Come on. Minnesota, Columbus. We lose and we win. We scored 3 and 3, so that's good. That's okay. Edmonton is a must win. Come on, if we lose to Edmonton, then I have to do something. We lose 2-0. What is wrong with our offense? We have such a stacked offense. Like that's our best part is our offense, and we're not scoring. Ovi still didn't score a goal. Let's look at our team stats. Their power play drop. Because if our power play dropped, then that might be a huge problem. Our power play, yeah, look at that. It dropped to 18.2. Our offense is still dropping. Oh my god, we are in free fall right now, boys. What is happening to our team? Idle lines. What have I tried that doesn't work? Okay, let's move Kachuk up to that first line now. Let's try this. Defense is still good. Special teams. Ovi going down to the second line. Shabbat coming back up. Defense. Who else is good offensive awareness? Yolevi. 86, 87. 84, 80. 85, 87. Let's put Ulevi. I think we already have him there, right? Yeah, we already do. Stetcher. No, we'll put Horvat. We'll just put Horvat. He could play defense for us. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. But their penalty kill get better though. Their penalty kill improve. I did not even check. Penalty kill 77. So our penalty kill is the same. So maybe it's gonna improve a bit more. But what is wrong with the team? Why can't we score goals? I mean, it's like 2 months in a row. We're just in some really bad slump, and we're losing to our own division. Like we have one win in our own division. Dallas, like they're a 500 team. We're listed as champion. We lose to Dallas. What is happening to this team? Detroit, like, come on. They're below 500. We have to win. And we lose. Okay, no. I don't understand what's happening. We're about to be a 500 team. This isn't making sense. We technically are because we're 18, 17, and 1. That's 18 and 18. Ovi, I don't know what's wrong with Ovi, but Bester isn't scoring goals. He's been stuck at 12 goals still, right? Well, has 8. Oh no, he's scoring now. He's scoring, but everyone else is saying not to do anything. Is Horvat like? Should we do this? Blanchard the third line. DeLuca will put him at center and put Horvat and Rogers. Let's try this. Maybe this might work. Okay. Because if it doesn't work, then we'll put back Ovi on the first line because that's it, and then we'll just do how it was before. This is my last line change. Let's do Calgary and Edmonton. And if we lose both of them, then definitely we're gonna have to do some major. I'm gonna put it back to how it was. So we win versus Edmonton, Calgary. They're the best in the league though, 25, 12, and 2. If we get an overtime or a point, we win. Okay, I might have figured it out now. Let's keep this up now. For this month, we got to beat LA, Arizona, Vegas, Calgary. That's 4. Edmonton 5. San Jose 6. 6. We have 6 games. I want to win 4 of them. LA, we win. Okay. We lose to Minnesota. Jeez, come on. Arizona, Vegas. We got to win both of these games. We lose and we lose. Oh my god, guys. Well, I don't understand what's happening. Like, I don't know if we're just in some sort of big rest. We beat Calgary, but I don't know how. We lose to Vegas, Arizona, but we beat Calgary. We lose to Toronto. Oh, our team is going down the just free falling. We're just too inconsistent right now. We're not going to win a cup like this with this inconsistency. Ottawa, we win. Okay, we only scored 2 goals though. I need goals. Why can't we score goals? Edmonton, we lose 3-2 again. Only 2 goals. What's wrong with our offense? San Jose, come on. We might have to do a major shakeup in the roster because this is not looking good. Comrie, let's say he's a center compared to Sean Couturier. We have Markov being compared to Milan Lucic. This guy compared to Subban, this guy to Fleury. Yeah, that's it for now. Okay, we have to win. If we don't win these next 3 games, we're gonna be really mad. I know it's a lot, but 3 games, like, we have to. New York, we win. Okay, good. Tampa Bay, we lose in shootout. Okay, whatever. 26, 22, and 2. I don't understand what is wrong with our team. Why we're not winning games. Why we're not, like, scoring goals. The problem is the goals. Look, again, we score 1, 2 in our loss. Like, let's look at all of our losses. So, 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal. 2 goals, 1 goal. Like, what has our offense, like, just evaporated when we have all these stacked guys? Pedersen has 45 points. He's doing good, but, like, with the players he's with, he should be doing better. I think I'll keep the lines as is unless Ovi isn't producing. If Ovi isn't producing, he might be on his way out. He has 14 goals. So he only got, what, 2 goals? He's getting the assists. I just don't see what's wrong. I don't get it. Our offense just it's dissipated. It's gone. Doesn't make sense. We're 3rd in our division. Our offense is like not doing well, and our defense is starting to do a bit worse. It's starting to come back. Our penalty kill is still awful. Our power play is getting a bit better. It's our 5-on-5. Okay, I'm putting Ovi back on the first line, and and then we'll just roll with it. We'll go up to the deadline. If the offense still isn't doing good, Ovi is probably going to get traded. And we'll hopefully try and find something else. Maybe get a draft pick. I don't know. He's an 86 now. Oh, wait. Ovi was in the first line. And he only scored 2 goals? Oh, God. What is happening? He dropped it. He's a second line forward now? Yeah. Alright, let's put Rogers in the first line. We didn't try Corbin Rogers in the first line. How's DeLuca doing? He's a plus 10. He's doing pretty solid as a center with 78 faceoffs. Let's try that. Defense is fine. Penalty kill is not fine. Let's fix our penalty kill. So clearly, let's put back in Hughes. Alright, Hughes is level. Put him like that. And the same thing. Hughes. And let's just go up until the deadline. And we're at the 30-minute mark, so we'll call the episode there. Our team, like, we're getting balanced scoring, but we're not getting enough scoring. That's the problem. Any Pacific teams, LA and Vegas. We're going to win those 2 games. Here we go. This is where we have to make our big impact. We're getting in the late season. We're not playing well. We're third in our division, but we have to be playing better. We got to win the Presidents. But it's not looking like a President's Trophy anytime soon unless we win every single game. So we lose to Columbus. We scored 3 goals. So that I don't care about that. Boston. Boston's a 500 team. We lose. Like, why? How are we losing to these below 500 teams? Nashville, we lose. We're on a 3-game losing streak. Oh, guys. We're on a 4-game losing streak. I'm sorry. We lost to Tampa Bay as well. 5-game losing streak. Good. We're scoring goals, but now we're losing when we score goals. Calgary. If we beat Calgary, how do we beat Calgary? It doesn't make sense. No, I don't want Shea Theodore. I don't want to take out contracts. New Jersey, come on, just go on a win these last 7 games. Win these last 7 games in a row, please. Just make me happy. Go 34, 25, and 3. Stop with these trades. I don't even care. New Jersey, come on, we win. Okay, good. New York, we win. Washington, we win. Okay. That's 3 straight shutouts. Via LA. Come on, LA. We lose. Oh my God, we score 1 goal again. Washington. We lose. Again, we get shut out. Perfect. Vegas. Come on, let's win. I'm getting annoyed now. We win 3-2. Good. That's what I want to see. Colorado. Let's win this game versus Colorado, please. Just give us a... Stop with these trades. And we lose 8. Jeez, we let in 8 goals. Okay, how are we doing now? We are not in the playoffs. We are actually not in the playoffs, boys. I don't know what's happening. I really don't know what's happening. Our offense is doing worse. So Rogers on that first line is not working. Oh my God. Besser has 25 goals. Ovi has 16 goals. Horvat has 9. Let's just do this again. Let's just put the big line together. Let's put how it was before. I'm putting Hughes first line now. He has less points, but I don't care. I give him more ice time. Goalies, Demko. He is still playing fantastic. Kemper is not. He is playing awful. 6 wins in 15 games. Like, play better, man. Come on. We're at the deadline. We're listed as champion, and we're not even in a playoff spot. How far are we off the playoffs? Ah, man. So, let's see. Our power play is getting better. Our penalty kill is getting better. So, that's good to see. It's our even strength. Our even strength scoring is just not there. Look at that. How was our goals for? 2.55. So, we're Pacific. 1, 2, 3. So, Arizona isn't even there. So, 65 points. So, that means it's the Central. 70 points. And we have 65. We have to go on a huge streak because look at that. San Jose, we lost every game to San Jose. Let's see what we would have won every game versus San Jose. Let's see those 3 games we played. We lost all of them. Take out 6 points on San Jose. They'd be at 66. Give us 6 points. I think they were all regular losses. We'd be at 71. We'd be above San Jose. We'd be 3rd in our division. But I don't know what's wrong with our team, how we have only 31 wins and 28 losses. We can't even get to overtime. We're barely above 500. We're just not scoring. That's the problem. Our total power plays is it the least in the NHL? Don't tell me it's the least in the NHL. Time shorthanded. Total power plays. We're second worst in the NHL for power plays, so we're not even taking any penalties. We're not drawing any penalties. Time shorthanded. We're not taking any penalties also, so that's good. It's just our even strength. I really think Ovi is the problem right now. And he's getting up there in age. I think Ovi might see his days might be numbered in Vancouver. Let's just go on the trade block. Let's see what Ovi. Oh wow, his value. Yeah, his value is dropped so much. That's not good. But look at all these guys though. Pedersen, Blanchard, Besser. These are our guys. But Blanchard just isn't producing, is he? 31 points. Like, I guess it's because he's really good defensively, but I need points from you, man. You're not even playing that amazing defensively. I don't know. I don't get it, man. Blanchard is also not playing well. We're giving him a lot of money, and he's not even like, I don't know why I give him this much money. I mean, like, what's his career high in points? 47. We're giving him 9 million. He might be another big reason why. Blanchard, he might be another trade bait. Blanchard. Clow, he's playing well. He only has 5 assists, but he's a defensive defenseman. He has solid defensive stats. I don't imagine this would be this doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. That's a lot of giveaways. For his ice time, 19 minutes. That's really bad. But defenseman, I don't remember how to check with defenseman. Shabbat playing 25 minutes. How about Hughes? Where's Hughes? Did I miss him? Ah, here he is, Hughes. 20 minutes a night. Okay. What do we do? I think Blanchard might be on his way out. Blanchard, and we just keep Ovi for that 1 year because we'll free up even more cap space. Hopefully, DeLuca could take on a better role, a bigger role, and we'll look at who's available for trade. Maybe another good defenseman. So, first back at Carlson. Any guys that we know for sure. We'll just sim through this. So McKinnon's available for trade. I guess he has 1 year left in his contract, right? Yeah, I guess he probably doesn't want an extension as well. Come on. Lindholm. That's Elias Lindholm, right? No, Hampus Lindholm. Okay, so Hampus Lindholm's an option, but he's left-handed. I want a right-handed D. I want the 38 minute mark. So I want to go through this fast, very fast. Come on. Malkin, Spurgeon. So Spurgeon's an option. I don't know what I'm going to do, boys. Brady Shea. Eggenberger. That trade value is way too high. William Karlsson. He's a forward. We need defense. No, actually, no, we need forwards. We need scoring forwards. We're back at Anaheim. So we skimmed through everyone. McKinnon was the big name. There's also Malkin, but he's up there in age. What do you guys think we should do? Right now, we're not in the playoffs. I don't want to tank. I want to waste another year. We are in year 5. We have 1 cup. We won the cup last year. So we have a good team. The problem is our offense. We're not scoring goals, where the previous years we were. That's because Ovi is getting older. DeLuca is not playing bad. For third line, playing 14 minutes a night. What we could do is we could trade away Blanchard. Get a massive haul back, like massive. We could get a sick defenseman, right? That's right-handed. No, we don't need a defenseman. Our team is already good defense. We just got like trade Blanchard. Ovi won't resign. DeLuca will be a second or first line forward and get a sick winger that scores points. That's probably the goal right now, is a sick winger. And yeah, our goalie is fine. Our starting goalie is Demko is amazing. Look at that. Look at those stats. It's offense. Offense. We're not scoring goals. We have to score if we want to win this league. And right now we're not winning. And San Jose won 6 in a row. So that's not good. We gotta keep winning games, and with this offense, we can't, because we're only allowing like 2 goals a game. Recently, we've been really bad, but like we're only scoring like 2, so that's not good. Like we can't score to allow to and expect to win. We have to score 3 consistently, and looking right here, 0, 3, and 4 in our last games. That's not good. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking Blanchard has to go. Leave a comment, please. I'll appreciate it a lot. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, because I clearly didn't, because our team is down the gutter. Subscribe for some more content. I'll have another video up on Wednesday and Friday, and I'll see you guys soon.